Hello and welcome to another episode of Our Stories and Conversations on Mental Health. I am your host, Matthew Modica, and in this episode, we are going to talk about the importance of acceptance. Accepting who you are, accepting who people are, that will bring you that inner peace and also contribute to giving us a better world. And I've always said this and I've always believed that acceptance is the most important thing. This is my theory. If we accept someone for who they are, their religion, their beliefs, their culture, their genders, whom they love, if we can accept people for that, the world would be a better place. It would be. Not only will the world be a better place, we would be better humans. Because it's not accepting people that affects us. Someone pisses you off. Someone's an asshole. Someone's mean. Someone's cold-hearted. And you don't like them. They get you angry. But if you can accept the fact that, well, that's the way that person is, and, well, that's the way they're always going to be, you won't feel too much anger. You won't feel upset. You won't. You know what I mean? I believe that if you can just really accept it, because sometimes, I can accept the fact that they're an asshole, but you really don't accept the fact that they're the asshole and things still piss you off about them. But if we can just accept that, we find inner peace within ourselves. I know a lot of people can't accept, diversity and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know why, but if we can just accept that person, and you can hear the word accept a lot, if we can just accept that person is the way they are, you don't have to believe in their beliefs or believe in whatever it is that they believe in or what they do. You just need to just accept that that's what they want to do, and everything will be fine. And it goes vice versa. I know there's people out there that can say, I accept them for the way they are, but I disagree with it. But then that person will say, well, you need to agree with it. So, no, I'll respect that this is the way it is, and I'll respect that you want this, and I'll respect that, and I'll accept all of that. But if I disagree with it, that person needs to accept the fact that that person disagrees with it. Do I make sense? It makes sense in my head, but I don't know if it makes sense to you guys. If we accept religion, if people just accepted people for their religion, we would have, I'm not going to say world peace, but we would have a lot of peace around the world. You might sit there and say, so you can accept countries dropping bombs and, no. If those countries can accept the fact that they've got a divide in nations or cultures or religions, if they can just all accept the fact that we're all different, they can accept the fact that we believe in different gods and we believe in different ways, and we got to accept the fact that we need to sit down and come to an agreement, there would be no problem, would there? But people can't accept people for religion. They can't accept people's cultures. They can't accept anything. So therefore, we have problems. So with me, I honestly, there was a lot of things that I couldn't accept in life. A lot of things, and I don't want to name them. I'm sure stuff in my past will, if these podcasts get big, will get dug up, and that's cool. But I was naive and stupid and dumb and just didn't want to accept things. But after studying a certificate in mental health, I've started studying it. I've now been able to come to understand, because I really believe that education is the key. I used to be a delinquent at school, and screw education, what do I need it for? Now I get what education is for. It's to teach us. And I've learned all about all different things in this mental health course and how people are and how we've just pretty much got to accept them. Accept people for who they are. We don't have to agree with each other, but we just need to accept it. And that's what I've learned. I've learned that, you know what? Let's just accept everyone for who they are. Let's just do it. Matt, stop worrying that, okay, that person's an asshole. That person's never going to change. They aren't. Just accept them for who they are. Because the more you worry about them, the more you think that they're going to get better, they're not. And you're going to get more angry, more pissed off. You don't need to talk to them. You don't need to hang around with them. But just accept the fact that that's who they are. Accept the fact that this person has different beliefs than you. You don't need to push your agendas onto them. Just accept what they believe, and hopefully they can accept what you believe. And again, there's going to be a lot of this word. If they can't accept what you believe, then just accept the fact that, well, they can't just understand. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds silly, it sounds stupid. Please let me know in the comments if you're watching on YouTube. Write in if you are listening on Spotify. The email address is in the description, and the Instagram is in the description. Let me know what you think. Do you think you've heard the word accept too much in this podcast? Or do you kind of agree with me? Because I just feel that it's the one word, the one thing that we can do that could bring peace within ourselves and not totally around the world, because I don't think we will ever find peace, unfortunately, because I don't feel people will be strong enough to accept, is that word again, people for who they are, for what they believe in, for whom they love, for whatever. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's the way I see it. But let me know what you guys think. It's something I've been thinking about for a while now. It actually came to me when I was sleeping in bed. Like, all my thoughts come to me when I'm sleeping in bed. Like, you know what? If we all did this, if we all did that. And yeah, it's easier when I'm sleeping in bed too to think of what I'm going to say on these podcasts. Because when I come and sit here on them, I'm like, what? Like, when I go for my runs, like, dead set, I'll be running. I run for an hour on mornings that I don't have school. Well, I'll try to run for an hour. It's a slow run, and I'll think of, well, okay, today I'm going to record this podcast, and I'll be able to think of so many good things to say, and then when I get in here, sit here, it's like, oh shit, I forget everything I said on that run. Maybe I got to stop doing that. I don't know. But thank you for listening. A short episode, this one, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that and just see what people think about that as well. If you are listening and you want to put in one of your stories, if you've got a story, or if you've got any tips or any knowledge that you want to give us, please write into us at mhcmatthewmodica@gmail.com, or you can message me on Instagram, which is MatthewModicaMHC. The way to spell it will be in the description. I don't want to keep having to spell it in every episode that I've been doing. It might get annoying for you all. So yeah, it'll be in the description. So yeah, if you're listening on Spotify, feel free, please, to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, also, please feel free to subscribe. And let's build this beautiful community. Let's keep building it. Let's grow it. Let's let people know that they're okay. They've got a place. They've got a space that they can come to and not be judged, and be able to talk about things, all confidential. Won't say anything, won't mention your names or anything. I'll just read out whatever it is you want to say. I'll talk about it, and then I'll give people a chance to email in and talk about it. However, I do these videos in advance. I might record 2 or 3 in advance. So if you do write in, it might be 2 or 3 episodes later, or I might try to sneak it in. Record like, oh, yep, get it done, sneak it in. I get it done up as quick as I can. So thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please, 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 please take care of yourself. And also, please take care of each other. And I'll see you soon with another podcast. Thank you.